welcome to my channel. It's Just Travels, and in this video I'm taking you with me on my trip to Albania. So for this trip I am going to the south of Albania and there is no airport there. So there's two ways that you can get there. You can fly into Tirana and then take a taxi to the bus terminal, and from the bus terminal you can purchase your tickets to different cities in Albania. Or you can fly into Corfu. From Corfu, take a taxi or a bus, which is what I'm doing now. I flew into Corfu, I took the bus to the Corfu port, and from there I took a ferry to Saranda. Saranda is my final destination. Once I got to the port, I walked towards this building that you see in the front, and at the entrance you can see a sign that says passengers to Italy or Albania, and you just follow the signs around the corner into the office. From there, you can actually purchase the ferry tickets directly there. They have two desks, or you can buy them online, which I suggest to do. It can save you more money, and well, I think it can save you more money because you're booking in advance, and you're able to solidify that you will have a seat available for your ferry. Once I got into the building, I went through customs, then I got into my ferry, which is this one. This is a speedier boat, so it took about half an hour to get to Saranda. And once I got to Saranda, here are some views from the top. This is the Saranda port terminal. I got to Albania in the late afternoon, so I immediately checked into my hotel and then I went for a sunset walk down the promenade. As you can see, there's a big screen up. That's for the Spain versus Albania football match. And I continued to walk along the coast. It's so nice to see different shops, restaurants, and then you have the beach to your left. You can get in the water if you'd like, but I chose not to. I was just out and about for a stroll. After my walk, I headed back to my hotel and had an early night because I had a long day of traveling. Good morning. It is my first full day in Albania. I have just opened the windows and this view is so nice. And yeah, today's plan, I just got ready, so I'm gonna go downstairs or around the block, look for some coffee, enjoy the view. And then my sister's picking me up and we're going for a drive. Where are we going? Not sure, but I'll give you more details once I meet up with her. But before I do that, let me give you a tour of the apartment. Okay, so this is the entrance and I have to go up to this floor here. And once you come up, you have the dining table and the living room space. There's a little balcony here, and on this side you get the sea view, and I believe you can see Greece over there in the back. So lovely. And there's also a private entrance to the beach, so I will be heading there at some point. And then towards the right we have the pool, and there's also a pool bar as well. Okay, now we're heading towards the kitchen. And it comes with everything you need for a kitchen, really. Got plates, cups and utensils, kettle, cutting board, so I could cook if I wanted to. And on this side we've got the bathroom, shower, toilet, bidet, which also has its own door. And the final room is the bedroom. Here it is. There's a closet, a little dresser over there, and we have a balcony which I need to open up. Hello, let the sun in. So not until I got into the car did I realize we're going out and about for a beach day, and I did not pack a bathing suit, but luckily I was wearing like beach shorts and a tank top, so it was suitable for swimming. We are on our way to Ksamil. Ksamil is further south than Saranda, but it's a popular beach destination for tourists, and these are some views on our way to Ksamil. We're here at Laguna Beach. This area is more private, less people, more crowded, and it's the southernmost beach in Albania. We got these cabanas here. These were $20 and the one closer to the water were $60. But I'll show you now, like the difference isn't much. The water was cold at first, but then it got better, and just enjoying the afternoon. Hey, we've just made it to the Jungle Bar. It's a rooftop bar in the city center of Saranda. So let me give you a view from up here. After drinks, I went out to dinner, but I didn't record that part. And then I went for a walk on the promenade. Here, the match was on, Albania versus Spain. As you can see, so many people are out and about wearing red, representing Albania. After the match, I continued walking down the promenade. There are a lot of agencies that sell tours, so if you come to Albania without a plan, you can come to the boardwalk here and just purchase a tour for the next day if there are spaces available. As I was walking, I saw these boats with pirate decor, and I saw a sign that said boat party, so I decided to get on one of them. It cost 10 euros, included a drink. The boat went out into the sea for about an hour, you danced, and then it brought you back to shore. Morning, it is 10 a.m. I'm at the beach, the private beach from the hotel. The weather's a bit cloudy today. When I went out to get breakfast, it sprinkled a bit, but the rain has stopped. It's pretty humid out. I dipped my toes in the water and it was freaking cold, so I don't know if I'm going to be getting in, but I'll definitely just lounge around for a bit and then I'll meet up my sister for lunch. And that's the plan for today so far. After our meal, we decided to go on another road trip, but this time we went to Borsh. Borsh is another beach town in Albania. It was about an hour journey by car to get there, so here are some views on our way there. Stop at this cafe that's built on top of this fountain. This is where locals in Borsh at least collect water, but each town in Albania should have one since the tap water is not drinkable, or people also buy bottled water, but that can get expensive over time. So the best thing is to collect water from one of these fountains, and this is the area where they would collect it. Once we got to Borsh, our first stop was Waveside Camping. This is a site where you can go camping under olive trees, and it's only a few minutes walk from the beach. Once we got there, we walked around the property, we saw the campsite, we saw the sinks, showers, toilets that they have set up. They're opening up soon for summer, so if you do want to camp, you can come here. After walking through the campsite, we had some Albanian breakfast, which was these like fried pancake doughs with organic honey from a local farm. Here we are, we've made it to the beach. So right now we're just driving along the road to our specific site where we're gonna chill. And the views are so nice. You have countryside on one side, then you have the beach on the other. And Borsh Beach is one of the longest, if not the longest, beach trip in Albania. It goes on for a few kilometers and the color of the water is just stunning, you guys. So while in Borsh, we enjoyed the water, we drove along the coast, had lunch, and then we made our way back to Saranda. And for the rest of the night, I pretty much did the same thing as the night before. Walked around the promenade, had a drink, ate, and then made it eventually back to my hotel. The time has come. My trip to Albania is coming to an end. It went by so fast, can't believe it. We went on 2 beach trips. I have packed my bag. I have about 10 minutes to check out and head downstairs. And I'm going to spend my afternoon in Corfu, Old Town, New Town area. And yeah, it'll be my first time there. I figured why not take an evening flight, take a morning ferry so I can spend the afternoon in Corfu. So stay tuned and let's see what I'll be seeing in Corfu. On my way back to Corfu, I took a different boat. As you can see here, the one on the left is the one I got on. It's 3 levels. And the one on the far right is the one I took on the way to Albania. So this ferry ride was the longer one. It took about an hour. And same thing, went through customs, and then I was able to take the same bus I took to the airport. But instead of getting off at the airport, I got off in Corfu town. So my flight was in the afternoon, so I took an early morning ferry ride to Corfu, and I took the same bus from the port to the airport, but instead of getting off at the airport, I got off in Corfu town. That is one of the stops, so if you do end up flying early and want to take a later ferry ride to Albania, you can take that same bus to Corfu town, explore that, and then get on the ferry to Albania, or the other way around. So while in Corfu town, I walked around different alleyways, I ate lunch, I also explored some of the sites, not too many because, I had my bag with me, so I didn't want to go too far or do too much, but I enjoyed what I could while I was there.